Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Ducks hockey is on the agenda tonight. And guess who went to an amusement park down the street earlier today? Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Ducks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Ducks are on the attack. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. And now it's over to Johnson. Great stick work with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Sillinger. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Denies him with a save. Kapanen's taking it from his own end. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Works it across to Kapanen. Uses the force on that hit. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Anaheim's on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Ducks gain possession. Redirected, and he stops it with the glove.
Erson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Lindstrom. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Blue Jackets win that offensive zone faceoff. There's a great close save by Dostal.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Puck dumped in. Grabs it in his own end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. Sends the pass over. And that one's denied. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Columbus has possession of it now. The Ducks play it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick pass to Dozier. McTavish is going to play it against the half wall. Columbus has possession of the puck. Tank pass feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Dostal. Breaks it up with the poke check. Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the board by Voronkov. Puck grab by Sillinger. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Anaheim's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, and he sticks up with the glove to stop that one. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Johnson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Harrison's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Backs into the offensive zone. The Ducks have it against the wall. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Blue Jackets have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Columbus has it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiviranta. And he loses control of the puck. Angles it over to Glass. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the feed. Columbus has the puck. And it's kicked away. Slides the puck ahead to Gustafsson. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Takes the back feed. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Columbus has the puck here off the face-off. Quick pass across to Lindstrom. Moves it over to Eklund. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Can't pull the trigger. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Carlson's being relied upon for offense here, James. And why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Paints it over. And that throws off one of his teammates in front. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Nice zone entry from the right side. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Johnson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Redirected inside. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Won the draw, and they're on the attack. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. The Ducks will play it in their own end. The Blue Jackets take possession in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now it's to Fleury. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. Stop on the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. His reflexes on display tonight.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Here they come on the rush. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what focus to make that bad save.
Right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a save in front! Here's a backhander! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Anaheim's winning. Now they'll go on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Marchenko. And that one's picked off. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Sillinger. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Blue Jackets gain the zone.
Monahan's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Excellent stick work on the play. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Fires it. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Ducks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number one.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? Absolutely. Just be heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Ducks will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Takes the puck along the boards. And it puts up big again. Oh, denies him again!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Oh, great reflex pass stopped by Ersson.
Stahl's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. And now he passes it to Severson. Columbus looks to break out of their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Carlson. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
But still in the early stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tees it up from the blue line. And he had the answer on that play. Pass across to Lindstrom. To the low side. Fantastic save.
Stahl's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Possession in their own zone. Takes it to center. There's a shot. Puts it just wide of the net.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
And a good solid hit on that play. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Anaheim's gained possession. Quick feed to Gaucher. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Receives the pass. Seneca swooping in on the attack. Gains the zone along the right wall. Glass plays the puck. Big time stop. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Picks off the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Look at this, Cheryl. Here comes the response.
But yeah, and it's response to the injured athlete on the ice. And at times, the game has to govern itself. When a teammate sticks up for you, when they feel like there was an intent to injure, you drop the gloves.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Columbus maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Forces the turnover. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. More than half the frame has been played here. Columbus is in a dogfight. They're clinging to to this 3-2 lead. Sillinger's won the draw here in their own zone. Pass right back. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. And a great save. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he sidesteps the check there. And he takes the feed. And that's poked away by Voronkov.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Puts it on net, scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Picked up along the wall by Fleury. That's not going to fool him. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
This goal is a perfect example how defense leads to offense. I mean, a magical goal check. Perfect textbook extension to be able to get the puck to go the other way. Listen, he's not going to get a point in this play, but he disrupted it. He allowed his team to get possession, and this goal is a result of that initial play.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. They scores! On the rebound, lights the line for the goal.
They get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves on defense.
On the shot, and we are back underway. And now he angles it across to Voronkov. Stopped by the goaltender.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Anaheim's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. And here's the save. Tries to feed it over to Voronkov. He slides it across to Mata.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got some momentum here. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
Erson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Mata's stick handling in his own zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed, moving in. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here we go, puck's in deep. Gets the puck over to Matejchuk. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Throws it in. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Good hook to pump him off the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sillinger. And now it's blocked by Voronkov. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Johnson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Great reach with the hook check. He scores! And look at the team huddling around. This is a special one.
Yeah, 300 points throughout his career, James, and the offensive producer that he has become, guess what? He's becoming dependable. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Anaheim strike late here in period 9. too. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Now, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Time to drop that puck here in period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down. The last shot wins. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Anaheim's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Fleury's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kapanen. Big-time stop there. Moves it to Gaucher. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Ducks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Tries to get it over to Gaucher. And now he tries to get it across to Kapanen. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, with the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. The Ducks are in transition. Oh, look at this chance. Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Anaheim's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mata. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Glass takes possession after that center ice face-off. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Anaheim's got the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Columbus has it behind the cage. Feeds the puck to Kiviranta. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Works it across to Severson. Here's a chance. And gets a piece of it with the chopper. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They've had to sustain pressure.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Cuts to the point. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 5-4 game. Gaucher's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Sends one up to Johnson. Columbus on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it up to Gaucher. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped.
But a goal like does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Johnson's won it off the faceoff. Severson's lugging the puck. The Ducks gain control of it. Takes the feed at the point. And that's taken by the defense. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Stows him in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. And he takes the dish. Takes the shot and makes the save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Ducks have it now. There's a collision with some authority. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Still lots of time left in the period. The Ducks are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Quick pass to Sillinger. Quick shot, and he catches that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Ducks are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. Anaheim's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he takes the pass. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dishes it off. Stones him with the blocker. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Great read by Voronkov. Taken by LeBanc. Angles it over to Glass. And the puck departs the zone. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Staal!
Staal's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here's a front pass to Fleury. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack.